I got big dick energy. Going into this More Mojo podcast.
That was abrasive.
What's wrong with that?
You don't
It's a
get
good
to-
thing. I'm finding out. That's a very good thing.
Yeah, but you don't get to tell you don't get to claim big dick energy. Someone has to tell you have it.
Yeah.
Just tell him.
Well, I gotta claim it.
Just someone tell him.
Who has it? Who has
Pete
big?
Davidson.
Yeah, 10
Pete-
out of 10.
Pete Davidson's got big dick energy.
Mhm.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Do we know that for a fact? Like, do we have to explain to me big dick energy?
Big dick.
Is it basically that they have to have a big dick to have it, or they just have the energy of a big dick?
No, it's like they
Confidence.
have.
Confidence,
It's
yeah.
people who have the vibe of that they lay it the fuck down. You know.
Yeah, it's
That's
somebody
it?
with a relaxed confidence. So like they're not trying, but it still exudes out of them.
Pete Davidson is a great example.
Yeah.
You know
He's
who
the
else has
originator
it?
of it.
Who?
Tom Holland.
No.
Yes, you're wrong. Tom Holland has huge big dick energy.
Who on the show has it though? I want to know that. Reese,
Reese.
I was just about to say,
Reese
obviously it's me.
maybe. Yes.
Yeah, I'm just
Quick question for you about big dick energy. It's the confidence. It's a confidence level. It has nothing to do with the size, or are we just assuming that they have that confidence because they have the size?
We're
I
assuming.
think it's an analogy.
Okay.
Robert
Can-
Downey Jr. has big dick
No.
energy.
Can women have big dick energy?
Yeah.
Sure.
Girls who
Idris
can.
Elba.
Idris
Idris
Elba
Elba's a
for
girl.
sure, yeah.
I can give you a list of traits in people that give them big dick energy. Guys with 70s mustaches. Girls who can wear slicked back buns. You know what I mean? Like those people all
You've
have.
thought about this.
This is a very regular conversation I would have. Like, this is a thing my friends and I talk about. We call it like privilege. You know how there's like pretty privilege? Every time someone has something and they can pull it off, we call it privilege. So like slick back bun privilege, SBPP or SBBP.
You
Or
gotta
like
have a good jawline for
70s
that.
porn stash privilege.
Yeah.
70s PvP.
If that's not like your brand, you're trying to create an appearance. Like your mustache isn't like for social media to try and have a look. Like if you do it because you just want to do it.
That's just you.
Yeah.
No, but like Sam Elliott, big dick energy.
Oh, I love Sam
love
Elliott.
him.
Yeah, yeah.
1,000%. That's a good example.
What about Ryan Reynolds?
He tries
That's maybe
too hard.
different category. Yeah.
It's effortless.
Harry
Right,
Styles.
right.
Yeah, it's effortless. They can pull whatever they want off, and they're not even trying.
Jay Towers.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Big
Really?
dick energy.
I
Right
wasn't
there.
going to say no.
I love you, Jay, but no.
Yeah, you know what? Props to anybody that can say that.
Paul, our boss.
Paul, our boss, has big dick energy. I'm telling you, that is. The ladies are shaking their heads no on that.
I didn't say or move a muscle.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm gonna start pointing people out, and then when I meet people in public, I'm gonna walk right up to them. Big dick
The
energy.
cashier at Kroger.
What's like a trait or something women do that shows you that they're confident, or like to you would be like, oh, she's like hot
Well,
without even trying to
my
be hot.
wife has big dick energy
Your wife
from
has-
everything
she
that you're
does.
saying.
She does.
Energy.
She's a great
Rihanna.
example.
There is big dick
Rihanna
energy.
for sure, yeah.
Yeah. What is a trait? I love, that's what I loved about Chelsea was the confidence level. You know, when I first met Chelsea, I introduced myself as Mojo because I was
love this story so
I was at an
much.
event called Party Patrol where we went to people's parties, and I walked up to her and I said, and I was only on the air for like a week at the time that I did this, and I said, "Hi, I'm Mojo." And she goes, "Who cares?"
I love that.
And turned around and then
So good.
ignored me. And the rest of the night, I wanted to talk to her some more because of what she did. That was big dick energy doing that.
Ellen, I feel like you and I have talked about this before. If a girl is wearing red lips, she is feeling and channeling her big dick energy.
Yeah, but like comfortably. Like you can tell she's not
Yeah.
worried about it smearing.
Yeah.
She wears a red lip on a
Yep.
regular basis,
Yeah.
and it looks good on her. Yeah. Girls who can do lip liner, big dick energy. You don't have like traits that you're like people who can pull that off are effortlessly cool.
Can I tell you who I think has big dick energy? And you guys may laugh at this, but I'm loving this guy's show right now. Ricky Gervais
Oh,
has
yes.
big
Yes.
dick energy.
Actually, yeah.
100%. That is accurate.
The Afterlife, the show that I'm watching on Netflix, that with him and his wife dies and stuff. I said to Chelsea, I go, you know what? I want to be Ricky Gervais. Look at him. He's got a gut. He walks around. He wears the same outfit every single episode. And I said, look at the guy. He doesn't give a shit of the way he looks.
I think Steve Carell has it too.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And
Yeah.
Seth Rogen. He lives his own life by his own rules. He's not worried about what people think of him.
Yeah, but Seth Rogen's a little more like meek. You know?
Really? Like
I'd still give him BDE.
you got it?
Confidence.
Is it so BDE?
BDE, baby.
So you don't offend anybody when you walk up to him. And you say, big dick energy.
Did any of you guys watch Real Housewives of Atlanta? Like, I feel
Yes.
like Nene Leakes would be big dick energy, right?
Yeah, she's
No?
yeah, definitely a bossy. I like. Yeah, and she's got a little bit of that. I don't know. All those Real Housewives people have big dick energy. They're all big assholes.
No, they scream desperation to me.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm watching Salt Lake City right now, and it's getting really good because there's like scandals of like a couple of people might be arrested by the FBI, and doing reality shows is the dumbest thing ever if you've got shit in your past. If there's skeletons coming out, because it's going to get brought out on the show. Can I bring up something else besides big dick energy here? 7 in 10 people think cooking for their partner is more intimate than making love. A study of how cooking plays a part in a relationship showed that 79% believe that good food is a way to someone's heart, and the ability to be able to do it is really important. And if you're a bad cook, 43% admit that they've ended relationships in the past with a partner who is a bad cook. Have you made anything for that? He's got big dick energy. Your new boyfriend, Shannon West.
You think?
Yeah, well, I've only met him twice. I met him at our event years ago.
I have not dared cook for him.
No?
Because he would not be my boyfriend right now if I did. He has cooked for me, though, on numerous occasions.
Is he a good cook?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's a really good cook.
What has he made you?
He's made me flank steak. He's made me tacos. He's made me lots of breakfasts.
I don't like flank steak. It's tough.
That's what his
you
son
got me
said.
a flank steak.
That's what his son said. He goes,
His son said?
This is crap.
Yeah.
It's
Give me a sirloin. Give me something. Give me a fillet or something.
So funny
Riskier.
that was your comment. Like of this entire conversation.
I don't know.
Like, oh, does he cook for you? Oh, that's nice. I don't care for
Flank steak.
Flank steak is risky early in the relationship. It could be shoe leather if you don't do it perfectly.
But flank steak is very she right now. There's a lot of restaurants that put flank steak on their menus now. Yeah. But okay, so he's made you food. You have not made him any food.
No, well, I have not.
Well, your kitchen's still getting
Yeah, I was
remodeled
gonna say I
or
don't
something.
have a kitchen, so if I were to make him anything, it would have to be on an Amazon hot plate in my garage.
Yeah,
and that's not really like how I want to impress him.
Spike, have you? I know you've had to have barbecued for your girlfriend, right?
I have. I grilled, and she seemed utterly impressed. And I make a mean breakfast, but she is a master chef. She's a cook. I've talked with friends about this. It's an aphrodisiac. Like, I just, the way she can whip up anything with anything. Because she'll show up at my house and go, what's in your fridge? Open it, pull out 4 things, and just make a meal.
I wish I could do that.
Oh my gosh, she doesn't need a recipe or like she doesn't measure. She never measures. I'm like, how do you know how much of the ingredients? She goes, you just wing it. And it's always perfect. And that's like, to me, that's like an artist being able to just pick up a canvas and paint. Like it just comes naturally to you. And I'm always impressed by that.
Do you find that to be more intimate than
I don't know about
sex?
Intimate. I mean, it turns me on when she cooks. I'm watching her cook and drink her wine, and I'm turned on by that.
Nearly half of the people in this poll prefer home eating to going out. They would rather hang out with each other. And matter of fact, this is wild. In fact, 73% agree certain foods are more romantic when cooked at home. And many say that their sexiest foods is chocolate and strawberries. They like chocolate and strawberries.
The least romantic thing is the pile of dishes in the sink that you got to take care of before you go to bed.
That's the thing that sucks.
Chocolate strawberries is not a sexy food to eat, by the way. Because you bite into it, it all cracks and comes off, and then you're picking up pieces.
Yeah, that's cliche.
That's BS.
I love
He's eating hard shell tacos.
Right.
Uh-oh, hold on.
Same thing. It's the same thing as the chocolate covered
So
strawberries.
hard-shelled tacos. Are you saying you're going back to the fact that Wes made that for Shannon?
Well, they were not hard shelled.
Oh,
they were
They
flour
were
shelled.
they were soft-shelled.
Sorry.
The
I
delay
look
in
back.
response.
Oh,
sorry.
that was
You know
delayed.
what? In case you're wondering
I'll take
how
that
I'm
over
running
flank
at today,
steak.
it's about 10% efficiency.
I would take tacos over flank steak.
Okay.
So I'm
going to tell him. Mojo
Let him
said,
know.
do not ever make flank steak for me anymore.
Also, let him know we're titling the podcast "Eating Shannon's Taco."
and big dick energy.